It is Wednesday, June 9th, and I'm going to start by celebrating my success and then also go over some reflections about my reason why I'm doing this. The program has you go over in detail and drill down to your reason why so that you reach your point of ultimate motivation. And it's very effective. At least it is for me. And I think it definitely helps with anything, any goal you have in life. So my success that I'd like to report is I'm down 8.4 pounds. 8.4. It's kind of unbelievable to me. But things have been going really well. Again, I don't feel hungry. I don't feel deprived. I feel fully satisfied. I'm enjoying these fruits and vegetables so much. And learning to also enjoy different flavors and try new things and new ways of preparing the food. So things like steaming vegetables instead of frying them in butter and loading them with cheese and stuff. So oh yeah, it's different, but honestly it also feels good not to have to load things down with salt too. Mrs. Dash, again, has so many different flavors and varieties that really enhance the flavor of food without loading it with salt. And when you kind of shift your way of thinking about that, herbs and spices and stuff have so much more character than salt. And while salt is good from time to time, I don't need it all the time anymore. And it's a lot less boring. So I like that. I like that shift, and I'm glad that I'm reintroducing that into my daily regimen, or when I'm cooking, or enjoying vegetables with it, or meat for that matter too. So I'm gonna go ahead and read what I wrote for my reason why, my introduction to the group, and then I'll also elaborate on that a bit. But so it says, I'm a single mom trying to work from home as an analyst and also homeschool 2 young children. This transition in some respects has been very stressful, but in others has been really rewarding. During this time, I have been trying to keep things in check with my weight, and have not been doing so well with anxiety and stress eating. My biggest issues historically have been binge eating. Yeah. And going hog wild with sweets. I'm realizing my inner elephant was really good at helping me justify a lot of distorted thinking and behaviors. I'm incredibly grateful for this program. This is what I've needed for so long. I was on a vicious cycle of dieting and then rewarding, which led to sabotage and feeling like I'd ruined it all, and then justifying quitting and ultimately having my self-esteem take a huge hit. I'm doing this because I don't want that cycle anymore for myself, and I also want to demonstrate healthy patterns for my children. The cycle needs to stop with me. I'm doing it for myself, but ultimately they are my reason why I have come to this point of finally taking action and stopping the madness. I want to live a long, healthy, happy life and be around for a long time for my children. I've done this program in the past and lost 75 pounds after my first pregnancy. So I know it works. That was 9 years ago. Currently, I was up and struggled for 6 months of yo-yo dieting to lose 10 of those pounds, and then started Noom. I'm currently down another 8.4 pounds, and that's as of this morning. I believe it's been about 2 weeks almost since I've started. What a difference a mindset makes. So true. So just a little bit more reflection on that. Initially, when I was crafting what they call your big picture, I was saying, well, I want to feel better. I want to be more confident in my own skin. I want to be healthier, eat healthier, get to a goal weight, just your usual reasons and things. But those weren't reasons that really evoked emotion for me. Doing it for my kids, that's what did it for me. That's what made me want to move mountains. That's what finally got me to say, you know what? This is the time. This is it. No turning back. You're doing this. And for that, I am grateful. I've done so many things because of them. They've inspired me so much to better myself. I'm so grateful for them. Whew. Woo, woo, woo. I'm a little emotional again. But yeah, just I'm realizing that I had an unhealthy relationship with food and a lot of all or nothing thinking. Like say for instance, when I would go out to buffets, I would think, oh my gosh, I've got to get all of the meat, load up on all sorts of meat and avoid the fruits and vegetables. And it was like, what? I was devaluing fruits and vegetables for some reason. I didn't think that I should fill up on like leafy greens or anything vegetable or fruit. And that was the last thing on my plate. That was the last thing that I got. My, how things have changed. So, yeah, it was all about getting a value for my money at the buffets. I'm kind of glad that I'm shifting my thinking in that regard. Also, I'm understanding that when I'm out at restaurants, I don't have to order the 16-ounce steak or something to have that same experience of, enjoying the food. I can still enjoy it and certainly not feel like I'm going to explode. So, yeah, I was just getting the biggest portions and cleaning my plate. That's what I was taught to do growing up, and that's a hard one for me to break. But now if I am eating fruits and vegetables with a meal, I'm fine to eat as much as I want. And that's so amazing. There's no guilt, there's no shame, there's nothing attached like that. So it really helps. It really helps. Yeah. And those of you that know me, I'm pretty passionate about my food. I love food. I absolutely love food. And to be able to enjoy some really tasty, refreshing, amazing fruits and vegetables, fresh, all the time. And just think about things differently. It's nice. It's really nice. So I think that's about it for today. Quite an emotional time for me, I guess, revisiting my reason. And maybe some of you can find your reason. I wish you well. Bye-bye.